continental crust originally emerged on Earth's surface around 3.7 billion years ago, half a billion years earlier than had been thought. A new study has revealed the primary appearance of the landmasses of the continent would likewise have seen the beginning of enduring, a cycle that adds trademark minerals and nutrition to the ocean. A record of these minerals gets safeguarded in the ancient rocks, and geologists traditionally looked into the marine carbonates to contemplate the antiquated enduring. However, carbon dating back more than 3 million years ago are scarce, and when they can be found, they have typically since been altered by the geological process. To get around this, geologists have now gone to an alternative mineral called barite, which forms when a sulfate in the ocean water reacts with the barium from hydrothermal events. The exact timing of the emergence of the continental crust during the Archean Aeon has implications of historical backdrop of the plate tectonics, ocean science, and life origins. The composition of the piece of barite we get in the field now that has been on Earth for 3.5 billion years is by and large equivalent to it was the point at which it really precipitated, said the study author Desiree Rodink. So in essence, it is really a great recorder to look at the process on the early Earth. In either examination, the professor Rodink and the associator tried 6 distinctive barite deposits located on the 3 different continents, which range from 3.2 billion to 3.5 billion years in age. For each deposit, the group determined the proportion of the various strontium isotopes held inside the stone, from which they could induce at what time weathered continental rock advanced into the ocean and ended up incorporated in the barite. In light of their outcomes, the group presumed that the weathering of the continents initially began about something 3.7 billion years ago and 500 million years earlier than we thought. That is a huge time period. It essentially has implications for the way that we think about how the life evolved, said Dr. Rodink, clarifying that while the researchers generally think life began in the deep ocean, the hydrothermal settings, the biosphere, and the complex. He also said we don't know really if it is possible that life could have developed at the same time on the land, but then that the land has to be there. Plus, the specialists clarified the early development of the land may refine our comprehension of plate tectonics and organics and the dynamic of Earth. To get land, you need process operating to form the continental crust and form a crust that is chemically different from the ocean crust, said Rodink. The full findings of the examinations will be presented at the 2021 AG General Assembly, which is being held practically from April 19 to 30 of 2021. So what do you think? Does this mean life emerged on the land and the water at the same time?